on your Friday evening here on BBC Radio Leicester. Jack Rafferty with you through until 6 o'clock. Next this afternoon. Do you miss it? Do you miss this sound? If you are missing your weekly slice of bake-off action, I've got a sugar-filled treat for you. A host of Leicestershire celebrities are taking part in a very special bake-off event in aid of Lauros. Should be a lot of fun. Should be very interesting. And one of those taking part is Tigers legend George Chuter, who joins me now. George, afternoon, mate. Why did you want to take part in this?
I've done a fair bit of charity stuff in my time, and this just popped up, and obviously everyone being stuck at home, we've had very little on the sort of events and charity front over the last year or so. I got a phone call from a couple of friends who are involved in it, and I thought, why not? Not doing much else at the moment, but it's also obviously a great cause as well, Lauros. So happy to help out if possible.
You've done plenty of charity stuff in the past. Have you done much baking?
Not for charity. I've done a bit of baking. I think, like most people during lockdown, banana bread's been taken a hammer in, and regular bread and that sort of stuff. I've got a little bit of baking experience, but it's the first for charity, so I'm looking forward to it.
For you, is there any particular specialties you've had? You mentioned the banana bread. Then I think I've seen more banana bread on social media in the last year than I had ever before. What's become your specialty then?
Well, I've actually just been experimenting with bread, like various olive bread, wholemeal bread, all these sort of various types of bread. And if you go on the internet, there's plenty of videos that are giving you advice from people like Richard Burton and all these. So actually, I've just quite enjoyed doing a bit of that, but I've not really ventured down the cake route yet. So I mean, I've done the odd bit here and there, but I think that's going to be a big challenge for me, and just need to make sure my oven's working properly.
Now, we obviously know you as a Leicester Tigers legend. Big winner. That's what we know you for, George. You are a winner. You are a competitor. This sounds like a nice, lovely, friendly event. Will it be friendly when it comes to bake-off time?
Well, with a few of the characters involved, I think the flour might be flying by the time we kick off. But yeah, Joe, I think it's going to be a great fun. I'm really looking forward to it, and I'd obviously love to win. I'm sure everyone would love to win, but that's not really the main reason we're there. So I mean, a bit of a cherry on top, to use a baking bun.
I think it's quite lucky, actually, that it's all been done over Zoom, because then there will be no temptation to maybe muddle or mess with other people's baking. You're all separated.
Yeah, we did one. We did one quite a few years ago now at the college, and there were a few people walking around the kitchen trying to sabotage people. But I think it's obviously will be more of an issue breaking COVID rules this year than trying to sabotage people's stuff. So yeah, it's a good idea we're doing it remotely.
So streamed from your kitchen, I feel like over the last year or so, there's been a lot of fun and games in looking at people's Zoom backgrounds, whether they're on the telly or whatever, and trying to identify certain things. Have you got the kitchen Zoom ready?
Well, no, I've not zoomed in my kitchen yet. I mean, I obviously need to repaper the walls or move a bookcase or two in there or something like that. I don't know. No, actually, I don't have particularly great Wi-Fi in my kitchen, so this could be a bit of a non-event for me. But no, I'll be making no special preparation. I'm doing it. I'm just going to concentrate on the baking. I don't want to be distracted by what's behind me in the Zoom call.
And clearly, it's a good bit of fun. It should be a laugh. But as you mentioned before, really good cause. For you, why is Lauros an organisation that you're so keen to be a part of and help out?
We've done lots of work with Lauros over the years, both at Tigers as part of a sort of partnership, and also with various charitable events around. And they're just great people. They obviously know a few of the event staff, and have met them over the years. I know people who have actually been there with family and used the hospice as an end of life experience. And I just think that the work they do is absolutely priceless, for that sort of the patients in there. It's just a really great service, and needs as much support as we can possibly give it.
First step, Lauros Bake Off. After that, I'm expecting some representation in the proper Channel 4 show. What do you reckon?
We'll call that Plan B show, mate. I'll try and cook this one first.
George, just remind us where people can get a bit more info, and if they want to watch along and watch the stream on the night.
Yeah, it's on Facebook. It's on the Welcome Communications Facebook site at Welcome Comms. Yeah, and then there's there's more information on welcome.co.uk as well. It's a Market Harbour based a communications company. So yeah, it's all been streamed on the night. Hopefully, I'll say with my Wi-Fi holding up to the event. But yeah, just join in, donate, bid, and share with everyone around.
Tigers legend George Chuter, mate. Good luck with the soggy bottoms. Cheers.
Cheers, Jack.